This just goes to show you that even if you're famous in business, it doesn't necessarily mean something's going to succeed. If you don't know who Krept and Konan is, they're very famous, right? And they created a restaurant in the UK by the name of Crepes and Cones. And I believe this is a fail. Like, they're going to talk about it. They're going to say them themselves. I'm not hating. Because we cover finance, I really wanted to cover this and just find out. So let's go.
Crepes and Cones. Is that still running or?
No.
Crepes and Cones.
That's what I was saying. Things we've learnt from.
That's what, bro. That was a big learning lesson for us.
But I can't lie, man wouldn't even take it back because man learnt so much from that place. Like, people think man was in there for PR purposes and we're working there. No,
we generally had to work there. Like, we had to keep this
man was in
going
there.
because of the circumstance that we was in with our friend passing away on the day that it got finished built, and then he passed away, and then it was a decision between us, like, do we continue the restaurant or do we just scrap it? And it was like, no, we gotta keep going, innit? And
put so much into it. It was
we gotta keep going. Like, we couldn't even log into the files. We didn't know what everything that was arranged.
All the accounts, employees. Like, he's arranged everything, you know.
Yeah.
And obviously, when he's passed away, we don't have no information.
Okay, yes.
But we're about to launch.
And we got the mayor coming, and we got this whole big thing going on.
So he was kind of basically putting it all together.
He was, he had everything. Yeah. So he was doing all that stuff that, you know, we're doing music, we're doing all of this. So he was putting all that infrastructure in place. So when he's passed away, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then at the same time we're grieving the loss of our friend, as well as knowing that we're about to open and we don't know what we're doing. You get what I'm saying? And then obviously we're trying our absolute best, and it was just so difficult to navigate. I lost so much weight, man's getting ill, you know what I'm saying? And you know, man's throwing money in there, man's got people coming down, complaining, saying, going online and saying, oh, I went to that, and it's just like, they don't even know what man's going through to try and make this happen, you get what I'm trying to say? And
people are coming and saying that they're Michelin star chefs lying on the resume, like, it was just...
it was just mad, like, you know what I'm saying? And then the maddest thing is we're trying to hire man's own people, you get what I'm saying? Like, there was people that couldn't get jobs because, you know, of their background or whatever, and we said, yo, we're going to take the risk, you know what I'm saying? It looks like you're hungry, so we're going to hire you. We had chefs in there that said, yo, if they don't get a job, they're due to go back inside, you get what I'm saying? So man saying, yo, man's giving man, like, bro, was actually like, all the staff in the shop were man's people then, you get what I'm saying?
You hear that?
Like, everyone.
Showing mad love.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm not going to lie. I might not be able to pattern
with that, then people start turning up late, familiarity.
But then that happened, and then man started taking the piss, man started stealing.
Bro, the chefs is having one-on-ones in the garden, and I have to run back there.
When we break,
crazy.
Everybody's in the restaurant, bro. Man saying, Konan, the back, get to the back. I'm like, running.
Chefs, you know, chefs are rocking, like, it's all mad.
I'm like, what's going on? Like, you know, like, I'm going to, and then I realize, yo, I run this, like, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, and it's like, oh yeah, I hired them. Like, so I can't even react the way I want to react. I'm like, bro, go in the other rooms, I'm gonna chef him up. I'm like, you can't say that to me, bro. Are you alright? Like, what's going? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
it was mad. And then we're dealing with that, and then obviously, but we're still making it work, because remember we was open for what, 4 years or something? It wasn't. And then lockdown. Bro, lockdown. I remember our restaurant. The whole thing was people coming.
Oh snap! Yeah, I forgot about that. So this was during lockdown. So many businesses died during lockdown. It's crazy. So, yeah.
I mean, their vibes. We're doing soulful Sundays, parties. We got DJs coming, vibes, and our whole thing was interaction. People are coming there to have a good time. So lockdown, man, was, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, like, and then we was about to say, you know what, we just got to call it a day, and then someone said, nah, you know, like, you're sitting on a gold mine here, like, you know what I'm saying, you've got your shop, you done this, you lot are running it the way you're running it yourself, and you're trying your best, and you're still making all this money from the shop, and we're saying like, yo, like, it's true, but it's the stress that comes with it, and the headache that comes with it. You see, ask Cone's like, bro, I'm not going down there today. I got anxiety today, man. That shop gives man anxiety. It was so mad.
Making man anxious. You're pulling into Krept.
Yeah, it's just mad. Like, it was so mad. You get me? So we said, all right, cool, let's try. And then trying to recover from that was trying to recover from COVID lockdown. It was mad, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man.
you know what I'm saying, and then ended up in issues with the landlord. Like it was mad.
Yeah,
Like
even even the suppliers, like they was overcharging us when they found out it was us. Like
it was mad. Like
yeah.
found out it was us.
Yeah,
They charging
gets
man
like that.
extra. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold man rents. Like it was.
Gets like
It
that.
was crazy. Like it
That's
was
why
crazy.
it's better to have partners.
There you go,
No, 'cause
bro.
I've done partnerships, so I know. Like, that's
There
why it's
you
better to have
go.
partnerships.
You know what I'm saying? And with the supermarket, Kesor, this is his bag.
Yeah.
He does this thing, supply chain, wholesale. This is his bag.
Yeah.
So when man's working on these kind of ventures, man's working with man that this is their field. They know this inside out. Do you know what I'm saying? And reducing the risk of failure.
Come on.
And that's man's thing. You get what I'm trying to say? And the partnerships, and we grow with the company, and we, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. That's our thing, bro.
And man, them have to support that. Everyone's supposed to support
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Go down there, make your purchases. You understand? Support.
February 1st, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
The announcement, the grand opening, bro. Yeah, it's crazy inside, man. It's big shopping, trolleys,
Upstairs.
2 floors, 15,000 square foot, wholesale.
That's
You
mental,
can go there, get. Man's got the big exotic fishes. Man's got the halal meat. Man's got, you go there, the plantings, man's seasonings. You go get your general goods. You got,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
The
saying?
fruits and
Big
everything.
yeah,
Of
you know
course,
what I'm
you know
saying?
it is.
Yams, green banana, everything. Patties,
request things.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's our thing. We can get that in the store. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what's selling and what's not, and what people want, and then we just keep moving. and then-
Yeah, it's gonna be a learning curve for probably
learning,
like
innit?
the first couple months, and people come and say, "Oh, you should stock this. We should stock." And we can go and say, "Yeah, we'll stock
Yeah.
that." You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a learning curve. But
People
need
to
that.
support and be patient and just work with
Yeah,
man.
it's a
them.
patience.
yeah, 100%. You know what I'm trying to say,
We're building.
and from there, like it's rollout time. You get me? Like when we start getting the data and we start understanding what's working, what's not. You know what I'm saying? Rollout
Okay,
time.
so what happened to it? Is it
God willing? rollout.
Nationwide business.
Nationwide
This is what I'm
business,
saying.
you know what I'm
That's
trying to
that's
say?
the moment.
Need one of them in Kent.
No, bro, man. I've had a bag of messages from Kent, bro. I've had a bag of messages. From
Yeah,
Kent.
because Dan.
Yo, we need one of these in Kent.
We got to travel to London.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they.
So wait, now I'm completely lost. Did I just get clickbaited? Because now I'm gonna have to clickbait this as well now. So did it fail or did it not fail? And plus, this, regardless, is still a lesson because it shows you that businesses go through hardships. It doesn't matter whether you're famous or not. You're going to basically arrive at the brink of failure. Whether you keep on keeping on, that's another story. But yeah, I'm curious.
You
Let's
can
find
get certain
out.
things, but like,
Not everything.
Not
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you got, to, you know what I mean. You got to maneuver, and in certain shops you might not even want to go in there and trust it.
Yeah, it's true. But there's a need for it, clearly. You know what I'm saying?
There's a need
So,
and there's a demand for it.
yeah. And that's what it's about. It's problem solving.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
saying.
See it there. Yeah.
All right, let's move on from that now. Let's get back to original Krept and Konan. You man have been doing this now decades. How long you been in the game?
Alright, cool. Since you know what it is, we've been going before Red Rum. Red Rum was 16 years ago. That's our first mixtape.
That's why I said
together.
decades to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then Tsunami, I say industry-ish, I'd say Tsunami. So about 15 years.
Before industry then.
Before industry, since we done our first song together 14, we was 14 years old, bro.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So that's what.
And you man are gonna stick together. You ain't gonna turn around and say you ain't from Harlem. You ain't from Harlem. You ain't from You ain't from 14.
Let's see the comment section down below. By the way, today is the hottest day ever. Like you might see it from my forehead, it's glistening. But yeah, I'm recording this video in the heat because I have to, because to get best audio you need to be in a closed room, windows tightly closed so there's no noise from outside and all of this stuff. It is boiling in here. I feel I'm recording this like in a sauna. And because of the heavy gear and the equipment, they can't overheat. But you can't have the aircon on because there'll be a in the background. Oh my days, yeah, or a fan. So insane. I just wanted to end the video, but yeah, there's a reason. There's a lesson in defeat, so it's not a total loss. 100%. So wait, they did lose it then. I think they did lose it. You know, charging mad prices and literally no customer service, and it's got a bunch of. I'm not gonna like it because I haven't been. So, but if a lot of people are liking it, then it must be true. Man said Crepes. Big up to these two. More black millionaire. Okay, congrats for that. business and friend techie, and they need to stop talking over each other. Restaurant was amazing, please bring it back. Oh yeah, so it's gone, which solidifies the lesson that I was talking about. I made this video initially for, which is, look, I don't care who you are or what you go through, what status you have or what status you don't have, and sometimes it could be even your own family who are discouraging you. Keep on going, keep on keeping on, because when you become successful, that's when everyone's like, I've always known you were going to be able to do it. That's when people are like, it goes from insanity, why are you still doing this thing? You should just quit. You've wasted 12 years, you've wasted 10 years, 15 years, you should just quit. It turns from you should just quit, you're a failure, to you are so determined. Even through that, you still kept on going. You're forgetting the same people who used to say you should just quit. Now, it's determined. Oh, you are so dedicated. You are so bold and eager. You are relentless, my friend. Wow. You're forgetting, I could have quit if it wasn't, if it was for me listening to your words, I would have quit. I would have stopped. But because of the instincts, because of the eagerness, tenacity, all of these words you want to use, I kept on going, I kept on keeping on, and now look at where I am and what I've built. So my message to you, my friend, is if you're going through something that's super difficult, if you're building a business, if you're a entrepreneur, keep going, because one time entrepreneurs were also entrepreneurs and they were able to build billion or $1 million companies. If it's possible for one, it's possible for all. Like this video, share this video with someone who needs it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless you.